Hello, Genshiners. We are back. Yeah, got got the desktop opened up here. Hello there. Got our desktop all fired up and show you guys a little peek of what's going on with my desktop right before we begin playing the Genshin. So I've done some things. If you haven't been paying attention to my little exploits in modifying Windows 7, Windows 11, to look a little more like Windows 7. So, I found this program. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up. It's like DWM Blur or something like that. It's on GitHub. It's still pretty experimental, but it does add a little bit of a transparency to the default Fire Explorer experience and gives it a little bit of that little bar effect, little sun rays coming down like in Windows 7. We have our intro looping as the wallpaper running as an M4 video. That's just what's that program? Lively wallpaper. You can get it on good old Microsoft Store these days. It's also added some of the effect to my taskbar, which was kind of unintended, but I'm okay with it. Seeing as my taskbar is kind of already very uniquely set up anyhow, along with my start menu being more personalized to look more like the Windows 7 one, but with a modern twist. Can hide the icons, because can, for dramatic effect. But, yeah. Let's bring OBS back up, shall we? Where is OBS? Why are you not showing me? Whoa, that's weird. Alright, that's an unintended change. Show? Why are you not showing? That's very strange. Come on. There you are. Okay. So. Hello again. Let's adjust my monitor so you can actually have me a little more centered. What's going on up here with the camera software? Has to do with the blur effect, I'm sure. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway, we are back in Genshin. Controller is set up. We are going to be continuing our quest with Velma. I have not played. Like I said, I want to try and keep this account specifically for you guys. And it wants me to do something I cannot do because it is not within the ranks. It's trying to get me to do that enhanced to level 40, but I'm not high enough AR on this account yet. Yeah, we're AR 13. And we got a whole bunch of quests to do. Let's go get the glide with the wind amber stuff out of the way. So, as you recall, we're on a brand new account with Jean as our main, and we don't have a lot of characters. We are using Lumine on this one, who I have named Velma. I might actually start dressing her as Velma sometimes. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. Yeah. Otherwise, we have Kaya, Ningguang, and Noelle. So, very basic start of an account. I don't know what your obsession with is trying to make me go and use this, but I'm not going to bite. Anyway, on to Amber and her little quest.
Hey been looking for you. See, but then again, you are gliding. Is yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So you came looking? No way. You need to today. I'm here. I gave you an exam. No, but I mean, the whole city saw how. But we do here. Take this gliding manual, for example. Anyway, wow, great. Come find. The nights.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But anyway, let's go find Amber.
Pardon my kind of sudden dramatic pause. I don't care what you saw there. I'm an adult. Okay, just took some of that daytime sickness medicine. Oh, right, okay. She starts it off over here. So, we shall head that direction. Maybe a little bit better alternative lighting. La, 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 la. Oh yeah, there's that chest out here.
What a pleasant surprise.
Beast candy. Climb upward. Send me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. Beep. Boop. Come on.
Oh my.
And actually, I think last time what we were doing was we were heading toward,
Great, you're here. Did you? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know.
Fontaine.
I've been there. The gliding man. Really? cool stories. Some of them I like. Apparently, if you... No, not
Going
that...
up on to,
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot.
because I want
This
my
is the
traveler
story.
to be
Oops,
Hydra or
sorry.
Genshin.
How in the heck do you confuse... It's because maybe what you lacked with reading that gave me... Don't... Okay, then. You
So,
just need to follow...
complete this, and then we'll go a little bit of that. Unlocking other elements.
You nailed it! The next part of the...
You nailed it. Now let's head right back to where we just came from.
Alrighty then. You heard her.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the city.
Here.
Let's not keep her waiting.
We need to go over here. I'm gonna keep her waiting. Because there's baddies to be dealt with. Same thing that happens when I go to the club with my homies.
Barely a scratch. I swear by my sword.
Go, go. Go as one. Let it rain. Drop.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Hey! I'll race you there.
Yeah. I need to go get that Hydro Traveler. I can't do this. Geo Traveler is so bad. I hate that it requires you to use her. Or it. The element of Geo. On so many things. Like, on some of them you can cheese with Amber, but it's not very practical. We shall just head up and onward. There's a teleportation based one. But we're gonna grab this first. And then we'll go grab that. So let's just keep going and running up that hill. Using the Gene because the Gene has the height. Waypoint unlocked. Oh wait, no. We need to go this way. This way. Ooh, are we gonna make it? Okay, we made it. Yeah. Continue Vale. Well, we might as well go get that since we see it. Try to avoid enemies for now. That way we have more stuff to do later. Started off with more of the boring stuff of teleportation point gathering. That way when we get upwards for the better stuff, we will be well prepared. Ugh, see another waypoint. Okay. And of course, there's a thingy. And the puzzle. I'm gonna go for that over there and ignore the puzzle. Because this is at least putting us closer to the, see this path that tries to drive you all the way through everything and go up. That's the way the game wants you to do it. So here we go. Left or right? I'm gonna go left. There's enemies right there. And a puzzle. And like I said, I'm trying not to do all this stuff while I'm so early in the game. Also, it just take longer since I'm weaker than everything. It would just be smack, run, smack, run, smack, run. Try to dodge the entire time. Probably get hit.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Okay then, I guess that's fair. Started going too north. Yep. Of course you did that. We have recovered our stamina. And I can see the fontaine. We're getting there. I'm intentionally skipping waypoints that are nowhere right there. Because I want to try not to get drawn into the city. Because getting drawn into the city might make me find a bunch of chests that I'm just not going to not be able to pick up. Oh, like the little hoppy stone thing down there? Yeah. Yeah, that thing. And there's also a quest. Excuse me for coughing in your ear. This is day 3 of the sickness, and it is the downward curve. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. One of those. And let's see. I believe the easiest way is over there. But who said I like it easy? I actually would rather go and shoot right for the far spot which would be either that boat or that little cluster of rocks down there. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot for the boat. Because if I can get to the boat, then I can climb to the top of it. Oh, do I have enough stamina? Okay. Nope, wrong menu. I don't even have any stamina boosting food. Okay. Well, that idea didn't pan out. Yeah, there's no. Alright, so we're gonna have to go for this one. We're gonna have to get that teleportation waypoint. Because there ain't no way. Ain't no way. Highly dangerous wharf. Yeah, wharf usually is a pretty tough challenger in the Star Trek universe, isn't he? Commander Worf. Right. Oh, you just have to tease me with it. Alright. Fighting on this one. It's right there.
I hope the others find some.
Mount Mingwang. Ooh, that goat's gonna beat me up. Or was that a llama? That was a llama. I think they spit at you. I hadn't gotten a Chingsin? I am very much surprised I had not gotten a Chingsin flower at all yet. Such a beautiful scenery over there. Damn it. I missed it. I was trying to land at that rock. No, yeah, there is an easier way, isn't there? Much easier way. Forgetfulness. And we made it. We have made it to the land of the Hydro Archons. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, you'll find out over the course of this series, I hope. Hoping to make this a series. If we can get some of y'all to actually start sticking around, that'd be even greater. Yes, I know I haven't really been very good at communicating when I'm going to stream. Working on it. So, yeah. No feedback often means low morale to make videos. See how this works, everybody. Since I cannot swim yet, I cannot go get those pieces of candy. And then they will have to be left for later. There is a teleportation waypoint that I am not going to leave behind. Guess it doesn't matter too much if I grab the Hydroculus, because you need like 20 of them just to ascend one level. So I will grab that one. But first, teleportation. Looks like a crane game. Drift down, yeah. You know something here. Is there a slot for a boat? Ooh, I should have stopped. I keep forgetting how low my stamina is. Certainly not. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do. No, with this stamina bar. So we're gonna proceed through the danger zone. Run away. And here we are at the Junkard ship. Isn't there a waypoint around? Supposed to be around here? I'm pretty sure I know what we're looking at, but what else is to be done about it?
A scoop, it'll sell like hotcakes.
No, I just want to blow the thing open. Right. Ah, yes, that's what I need. A bit bummed out that we didn't find any. Oh no, we're gonna turn into a dog thing, aren't we? No? Okay. Let's not this one. Good. Where's our wave rider at? There it is. Hey. What the heck? Grab it. Ooh. I hate how clunky it is. Nope, not doing that. Get me a statue. That way I will be able to swim. All right. No, I did not. We will resonate with Hydra. Yeah, see 20. We're gonna go back to the wave rider early. And that's the quest I wanted. Okay. since I'm here, I'm gonna go straight for that. Alright, time to the blue scene. It has been unlocked. Another reason why we're on this adventure, going specifically for statues of the seven, waypoints, and viewpoints, is because it's like the easiest way to get primo gems. Because you get like 5 each and every time. Like the chests, like you have to go and get like the bigger chest to really get primos. And yes, on some of them you get way more primos than that 5 little bits. But, like, I need one more now. One more and we can try for Skirk again. Which is pretty cool. And also, and as you explore, you also get all these exploration things unlocked. That's also very helpful. It just adds up relatively quickly. And we will grab that. And I'm not touching that. Look, there's also one of those up there. Swim now. Shallow. That's fine. The world opens itself. Alright, so if we go north, with this boy, grab that boy, head down to that one, head down to that one, then we'll have most of the Fontaine map opened up. And then we can work on getting that last one. Go ahead and grab that. Head north. Ignore the other one on purpose. He's literally just running around the tree up here. Nothing particularly easy. Okay. Grab the waypoint, away from Oculus. Excuse me. So, just a heads up, I did find me another real world job. So, I'm gonna be on a little less often. Try to avoid trigger for that quest. 'Cause I think that one's an auto trigger. You gonna regain your dang stamina or what? Gird. It's a sturcher. I'll grab it. Run away from the big thunder sneakers. Yeah. Buffler sealers. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Alright. Drop these 3 off. Look at that, we got 5 of them already. Alright, background is better. Boop.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
I appreciate you leaving me alone.
I hope the others find some.
I think that's his treasure, though. We'll fly over this big boy, who will completely and totally ruin me if I go down there. Oh, a mysterious ore. What? I got everything gauge him. Enough to, yeah. Alright, we are getting there. Slowly but surely. Beat up the tree, grab the beetle fruit. Adventure rank 14. Alright. And I should have stopped and gotten my stamina back up. I've been feeling well for a couple days. Kinda does that to you. Feel a little more impatient than you would normally be. That I can't do right now because I'm not high enough. So we shall run away. Can it be performed during combat? Yeah. Boop. Boop. Boop.
I hope the others find some.
Cool. Alright. 3 out of 5. Very much love for this cough to go away. Cool. Kinda had to get those. And I beat the slime to fight the slime. You get this thing and the free primos that come with it. Really? And yes, I know where we could have taken the boat. But be here. Nope, I'm not falling for my... Yeah.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Yeet. Boom. Oh, it boomed. Right. It's time for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I really like the architectural aesthetic they went with the city of Fontaine.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Could it be bigger and more grandiose? Sure. But is it bad? Not at all. I think it looks great. And here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. Next, we're gonna go for... it's over here. Now, if I could stop sneezing and sniffling, coughing, that'd be amazing.
Add Astra.
And Astra applesauce. Are there pieces of treasure around here? Yes, there are. I'm looking for it. That's the entrance to this thing. This candy right here. I'll grab it.
Wow, these will come in handy.
This will lead me down into...
I'll race you there.
Alright.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Sadly, what point now? Yes, I know. Jiminy Christmas. Wait for halfway through the game before you finally tell me a tutorial. The unskippable tutorials are the annoying
That's more
ones
like
because
it.
it's right there, like you have to click through it again. And what do we have now? It's right there. It's right there, dangling in front of our faces. Called a lift. I'm trying to remember which line of this is the fun part too. Was it the Navia line? No. No, it's not. It's the Clementine. Now where's the seat? Wait for the octopus.
Okay, I'm back to work. Please take your seats. It's time for our merry departure. This Aquabus tour is bound for Romaritime Station, and I'm your tour guide, Aval. I'm here to tell you all about the amazing scenery we'll pass by on the Clementine line. Even though I'm not an expert tour guide, when it comes to interesting stories and important places in Fontaine, I definitely know a thing or two. I hope that my commentary will give you a newfound appreciation for this nation, and that you'll be inspired to visit every corner of Fontaine, just like Elfin was.
We're seeing the sights, guys. We're seeing the sights.
Passengers, if you look into the distance, you'll see Elinas, large as a mountain. The hometown of us Melusines, Pharisee Village, is right over there. There's a story about our hometown that I really liked growing up. The legends say that long ago, Elinas came to Fontaine and asked the people, "Is there anything I can do?" At the time, we Melusines were super tiny, and our hands were even smaller. And we were so sad that we couldn't build houses like everyone else. So the people said in unison, "Then why don't you become the home of the Melusines?" And thus Elinas just rolled over right there and poof! It's been a few hundred years since then. When you think about it, everyone in Fontaine and Elinas really is gentle and kind.
if I can get very hard not to go get that statue of the 7.
Okay, our boat is now passing through Poisson Tunnel. It's said that to deal with the crisis of the Second Diluvian period, some people thought about using the tunnel boring tech to hollow out the mountain and build a city inside. But if the water covered the mountain, wouldn't the people inside suffocate? Or were they going to build a super tall tower to breathe through? A tower like that would need to be super duper huge and really strong. Even with all the engineers and workers in the country, it would take hundreds of years to finish the work. So that plan definitely wouldn't work. As the operator of our lines likes to say, we Aquabus tour guides carry a huge responsibility. Lots of tourists have no idea which shops are worth going to or what local specialties are worth buying. It's up to us to fill them in. If we tour guides do a good job, then everyone in the Court of Fontaine will earn a bunch more mora. It really motivates me when I think of how my work can have a positive influence on other people's lives. Even if there aren't many passengers, and even if I don't actually have that many stories to share, as long as I persist, the results will definitely come with time.
This is a very quiet tour.
Ding, ding, ding! Welcome to Romaritime Station, where this tour ends. Thank you for riding with us today, and if you have any suggestions or feedback, please write a letter to the tour operator. Sometimes the letters will be forwarded to me, and I'll read every single one carefully. Then, the next time you ride the Clementine line, I'll definitely provide even better commentary. And maybe, if I get enough good ratings, I'll get a bonus. And then I can treat Elfan to a huge meal. Then when you ride the Navia line, you'll meet an even happier Elfan.
Did you just throw up on my couch? Oh no. Hold up, let me go deal with this. I'll be right back. Alright. Now that that's done with, sorry about the wait. I don't think I have enough stamina to make it over there. No, absolutely not. Alright, well anyway, we've got what we mostly came for. We can come back for all this later. For now, let's continue on with the story. I should have enough now for my pool. Can we get lucky? Come on. Nope. Of course not. Yehoda. Harbinger of Dawn. Okay.
Hey, I'm all set up. Same deal as before.
All set up. Didn't bother to go and tell the dude. You know, getting pulled over in the middle of our exam. Excuse me.
Easy! Once you've passed, just
I
keep
have
thinking.
had no luck on pulls. Like on any of my accounts for the past few months.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under sections. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow,
So far, but he escaped. Fortunately, but he was too...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me.
As far as I know...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got... But no need to...
Track Raptor. Go to Springvale.
This is Springvale. There must be the sister from the... Use your elemental sight.
request with another quest. How rude.
Shh! Keep it down! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible? No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
whole 8 months, I was paying the phone bill, I was paying the internet bill, and I was paying the fucking gas bill for 8 months when I worked at home. Yeah, but still. Yeah. see that, he would fucking break it off with folks. I know he hates being used. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say it to their fucking faces. Out of this. He constantly bitches at us to put in money to pay bills.
Listen, you're not understanding. If you say it to their face, it's only gonna work out. You have to, and then he'll look stupid. If you can.
He's not going to.
Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Don't worry about it. Your friend
I
has
got
already
extremely
given me a
distracted.
response.
I
I
made
don't
some
care how
ramen.
it's done, so long as you bring me back some. Great! Then I'll.
But I didn't just, like, heat up a packet in some water. Like... Yeah.
Wowie! This is great! Hi, Mom
added, like,
thinks she's
egg
forgotten
and
about
seasonings
us.
and spices.
Sorry. As promised, are we your
With
food
a hot
testers
dog.
now? Oh gosh, this is
Well,
delicious! Can you tell us how to make
cheese.
it? Sure! I
Made
got
it
it!
kind of more
This seems
of a
come on,
cheesy
we can
Americanized
fry on a
dish.
slab. Sweet flowers will do
Using
for
ramen
sugar.
as the noodle base.
I just can't. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
You know,
Hey!
a softer noodle,
What?
not a more...
This is the boar's net. We hunters know.
Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the... It would be a major blow to I'm sorry.
As our leader, he always
But,
stresses the.
I made a mistake.
On the bright side,
Thanks,
I haven't
guys.
felt the urge to
Okay.
cough in a while
Dress ought to
because
be
of
in...
it. It's really warmed up my body and soul. So yeah.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, hi, Mundo. How do we know if animal slimes are... Wait, are you... Either way, it appears that the elemental markings point... Huh. Well, there's only... Come on. Ooh, what's that? It sounds like there's quick. There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a
I'm gonna
plain
mute my
old
mic
tree
for a bit,
branch.
guys.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject. The wrong test subject. Suffocate.
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, look where we are. The elemental power of Raptor must have realized the mark. That way, when the effect wears, he won't get away with it. I wonder. Well, there's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam. Yeah, but what's that? How about we... Are you sure that's how... It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I'll race you there. Water jet. Wind, hear me. It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front. So how did he get across? I don't see a mechanism. Besides.
Bye-bye.
Oh no! Ugh, we can't. But don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo Gods.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one at the first bird. Beam Raptor says...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says on the wind. Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open.
Bombs away!
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor... Aha! Little did he know, we're not... It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. At the end of the day... What you did now... it was just... I kind of... sorry. Well, you see, the thing is... but I always... Let's go and get a copy of the... I'll head off first. Once you're back... She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Onwards. We have work to do. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I'll keep this close. Is this an answer from this world?
Water jet!
A reward on the road. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Barbados, guide us.
Go! Yeah!
Come a little closer. Blitz. I hope the others find some.
These will come in handy.
You're in for a little shock. What do you think, cutie? Come a little closer.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked. Oh, brother. If you... I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Wow, these will come in handy. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Bet you can't keep up with me!
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springville already has this?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Teyvat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. Then throw in some Joyun chili. The petals absorb the salty...
That's who wants to eat a...
Whoa, 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 stop! Well,
Suits me.
All right.
And if you lose, with a caption...
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Let's try and get...
Bet you can't keep up with me.
No one escapes my sights. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me. Go! Yeah!
Barely a scratch.
Bonus one!
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
I'll race you there! Go, Baron Bunny!
Come a little closer.
You. Hup, heap. You. Hup. Hit.
You've been a naughty boy.
I hope the others find some.
Go! Wipe out!
I swear by my sword.
Let's spark things up a little.
Here.
Ha!
You're in for a little shock. What do you think, cutie?
I will protect. Someone needs assistance. Huh? Yeah. I'll catch up. Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that?
Greetings. I am to alchemy. It's mechanism. If we can get that.
This must be.
That's right. Why not get? You'll be fine. All we are really doing, much as one who. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I find.
Hey!
There's a lot of other. Over the course of your. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes.
Why are you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say. Well, see.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Welcome. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I've been trying. Do you have any animo sigil? More to the point. And animo sigils appear all over
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful?
It's actually more obviously the reason I need. Do come again, please. Also. Sorry to bother you again. I am delighted. We are most, however.
You want us to...
But scrambling. So what I want to ask is... Great. Right now, we organize since However,
Pretty important then.
all you need now, without further... You can dispatch, you can also as your adventure.
After all,
And of course, thanks again for... Ad Astra...
oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in? Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Barbados, guide us. Steady as stone. Bombs away!
Shouldn't get careless.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny! Let it rain! Leave it all to me. Water jet!
Let's not waste time.
Steady as stone. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
What a pleasant surprise.
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. In the same way, but relax. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like. Someone needs assistance. Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned. A little dusty.
A reward on the road.
Wow, giant chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Monsat, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. I'll race you there.
Is this an ant?
fast is like unwrapping a gift. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little. Brooke may be a stickler for. There's no doubt something like. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although never mind that. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Bet you can't keep up with me. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. What's that? Somebody's in. He's shivering. Make a fire. Hot soup would be. How about I look at? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. Great.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. Yes. I was chasing up. I followed him inside. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran.
How big was it exactly?
They do now.
Yikes! It sounds delicious! That's it! Calm down! Only one way to find out! Let's go! Off she goes again.
Do not worry about.
A reward on the road.
Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Let it rain. Hey, go, Baron! I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. You're toast! Aha! This must be it! Oh, it's huge! Oh! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place! Nice and spicy! No one escapes my sights! Go, go, Fairy Bunny! Got myself a cryo slime, cook it up for dinner. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine. Your version just ruins it. Wait, this must be the where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Leo. This pattern is unmistakable. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and Right! Now let's get back to Springvale. I'll race you there.
Yes, for the middle.
That is not possible. They all live.
This is strange. What?
What is it? What? Does that really make... Oh!
Still, it's hard to.
But it doesn't seem like there's any...
Okay, so what's your
Olaf.
Olaf? I can't remember.
So, a great... What an neat... Reunited... Olaf!
Ah, yes. You should come with me.
I'll race you there.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go. Let me check this stuff, see where we're at. Okay, we have enough for one more. Still 7 away. There was no luck on our last round. And, yeah. Controller needs to charge. I need to take a nap or something. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by, everyone. I hope to see you all next time. Have a wonderful day.